Before COVID-19, more than 100 tourists a day would hire these vintage Vespas to zip around the city, from trendy neighborhoods to glitzy landmarks. 75% of the customers came from overseas. But with global travel brought to a halt, Simon Huang has had to innovate by catering to locals instead.
It's going to be really good for couples and families that do staycations. They will be given little headsets so they can talk to each other from a distance. We have to make local experiences much more interesting, which previously you wouldn't have to do. The silver lining is that we'll end up creating some really amazing products, and we will be pushed to think in ways that we didn't think before.
Singapore hotels have reported up to a 90% drop in revenue since March. To make up for lost sales, five-star hotels are teaming up with travel companies, bundling tour packages and staycation rooms. And as authorities slowly ease restrictions, hotels are counting on the appetites of local diners.
Spotlight is all on F&B because if travel is limited from an international perspective for rooms, obviously that becomes a smaller portion of the business as it moves forward. I think it needs to primarily be driven by creating that safe and secure experience, especially from our dining experiences. We'll be looking at really enhancing how it can be a lot more homely.
Travel site TripAdvisor says COVID-19 has led to a resurgence in domestic and inter-regional tourism.
This year, it's all about finding a cure for cabin fever post-lockdown. Most people want to stay closer to home and stick to smaller groups. And according to TripAdvisor, travelers are more likely to book a holiday where they can relax in nature or at the beach. And nearly 2/3 say they prefer destinations that are off the beaten path.
Although most international routes are still out of reach, the travel platform says many customers are keen to explore far beyond their borders once they reopen.
2 in 5 of our users are actually forecasting that they will probably still take the same, if not more, trips next year. Key markets actually, such as the US, Germany, Japan, Taiwan, actually researched more trips in May of this year than they did last year, which actually indicates a real pent-up demand for travel and for the positive values that travel can provide.
Singapore's government has yet to give tourism the green light to restart. So instead, Simon is using the sidecars to deliver free meals to frontline medical workers. After all, these doctors and nurses may be our best hope of traveling free of COVID-19. Sandy Huang, TRT World, Singapore.